Thank you all for being here this morning. I'm Keith James, Mayor of West Palm Beach, and I'm happy to be joined here by Assistant Chief Tony Spatera, Mayor Mack from Palm Beach County, County Commissioner Gregg Weiss, and our Emergency Manager, Assistant Chief Brent Bloomfield. As you all know, the city of West Palm Beach continues to actively prepare for the arrival of Hurricane Dorian. Right now, Hurricane Dorian poses a significant threat to our city, and our number one priority remains the safety and well-being of all of our residents. We continue to urge everyone to be vigilant and to monitor information from emergency officials. Even the slightest deviation from Dorian's projected path could be a catastrophic event for our community. In recent history, there have been few threats as significant as the threat that Hurricane Dorian poses to our city at this moment. So again, we must continue to take this storm very, very seriously. A tropical storm warning is in effect for West Palm Beach. A tropical storm warning basically means that tropical storm force winds are expected in the area within 36 hours. Life-threatening storm surge and dangerous hurricane force winds are also possible along portions of the Florida East Coast through midweek, as only a slight deviation to the left of the official forecast would bring the core of Dorian near or over the coast. We expect to start feeling tropical storm force winds tonight through Wednesday, and we may even experience hurricane force winds, which from late Monday night through Tuesday. Now, while the city has not yet enacted a curfew at this time, we will need everyone to shelter in place until the storm has passed and until emergency officials have given the all clear. We will need people to stay off the roads as much as possible to facilitate the city's emergency preparedness and recovery efforts. Tonight at 8 p.m., the city's Emergency Operations Center will be operational at activation level 1, the highest level of emergency activation. Again, our number one priority has been and will always be the protection of life and the safety and well-being of our residents. Now, a few updates. Per Palm Beach County, mandatory evacuations are being ordered for residential structures in zones A and B in Palm Beach County effective at 1 p.m. today, Sunday, September 1st, 2019. In West Palm Beach, Zone A includes the Bluegrass Mobile Home Park. In West Palm Beach, Zone B includes 3 different sections on or near Flagler Drive, including a section of Flagler Court, a section east of South Flagler Drive between Monceau and Greenwood Drive, and an area near North Flagler, including but not limited to the area between North Dixie and the Intracoastal, south of South Lakeside Court and Palm Beach Lakes Boulevard, the area between North Olive and the Intracoastal, south of Palm Beach Lakes Boulevard to 45th Street. The general area between Narcissus and the Intracoastal between 4th and Datura. It is important for residents to know their zone. To identify your evacuation zone, please visit floridadisaster.org/know your zone. I'll repeat that. floridadisaster.org/know your zone. We've also posted maps of affected areas on our Facebook and Twitter pages and also at WPB.org/news. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are told to evacuate, you must evacuate. Shelter. There are 7 general population shelters that were open at 1 p.m. today throughout Palm Beach County, and I'm pleased to share that after working with Mayor Mack we will be able to open up the Forest Hill High School shelter, and that's the one used by most of our residents. That will open tonight at 5 p.m. And again, I want to publicly thank Mayor Bernard for working with us to make that happen. Thank you, Mayor Bernard. I appreciate that. All of the shelters are operated by Palm Beach County. Also open right now, the special needs shelter at the South Florida Fairgrounds will be open, and the pet-friendly shelter at West Boynton Recreation Center. City garages. City garages will remain open today until 6 p.m. for parking, and it'll be free for all those people who want to bring their vehicles to the garages for protection from the storm. However, the garage will be closed off to any additional access at 6 p.m. today, or once garages reach capacity. Again, I want to emphasize that we'll be closing those garages today. They're going to be free. However, we will not open the garages until after we get the all clear from the emergency officials. And so those who are parked there won't be able to get their cars out until then, and then you will have a 48-hour window in which to get your car removed. After that 48-hour window closes, we'll be charging $10 per day. Barricades are in place to limit access to one entry and one exit point. And again, the vehicles that are parked in the garages after 6 p.m. today will not be able to be recovered until after the all clear notice is given. Sanitation. We continue to receive phone calls about sanitation services. Sanitation services, including debris removal and garbage pickup, have been suspended in our city. And the Solid Waste Authority landfill, which is where we deliver the trash and debris, is closed on Monday and Tuesday. Please do not leave out any trash, garbage, and debris for pickup. We will not be able to get to it. Communication. For hurricane preparedness information, please visit www.wpb.org/storm. Let me repeat that. www.wpb.org/storm. To contact City Hall, you can call 561-822-1400. That's 561-822-1400. Although City Hall is closed, those phones will be manned by personnel here in the Emergency Operations Center. You can also call the Mayor's Special Response Hotline at 561-822-2222. That's 822-2222. Those phones also will be manned by personnel here in the EOC. To call the West Palm Beach Police Department non-emergency line, dial 561-822-1900. For non-emergencies, you can call the police at 822-1900. In the event of an emergency, you can always call 911. For TTY assistance, please call 800-955-8771. And in closing, let me just remind the citizens that we at the city, we prepare for hurricanes all year round. So we are very confident in our ability to respond to Hurricane Dorian. I would ask each and every one of you under the sound of my voice to please heed the advice of emergency personnel. History has shown that as people are prepared, the better people are prepared, the fewer lives we lose during a hurricane like this.